So I want to talk to you some about what really drives me to do this work. My parents were married for 50 years before my dad died. And their love was good. But what they didn't understand and could never figure out, and didn't even know that there was something to be figured out, was that there was a missing piece around connection. They were born into the Depression and came of age during World War II. And my dad served in the United States Navy in the Pacific, so he came home from that with a lot of trauma. And it would seem like it would be enough for these two to meet, fall in love, have jobs, a home, 3 children, that would be success in the 1950s and 1960s. But there was this underlying missing piece. And growing up as the youngest child and only daughter in this family, I really felt that deeply, that there was something missing, there was an emptiness. And in my work, I've really discovered, I had a dedication for discovering what more can there be? You know, this can't be all there is. Actually, those were the words, the unfortunate words when I went to see my dad after a heart attack when he was in the hospital, and just a littler version of himself, and I had my arms around him and he was just little in my arms, and he just said, "Is this all there is?" You know, so he didn't know in his life that there was more, but as he was facing death, it really came home to him that there's more. And I believe that more is a part of where we grow and develop in our relationships when we know what to do and we know how to get there. And that's been my dedication, is to figure that out. And I believe that the world really needs us to figure it out, to show up more fully alive, more vibrant, so that we can heal relationships up and down the generations, that we can put our energy in to saving this planet, to being more connected, to being more alive. Now, when I met Jennifer, one of the first things after a few months that I really wanted her to do was come to a workshop on couples. Because when you fall in love with a therapist, there's this kind of different sense of competency around relationship. Like therapists they shouldn't be, but get kind of held up high, like we're supposed to know everything. We don't, but that's kind of a sense till people find out we're kind of crazy sometimes. But I really wanted to experience the workshop for couples in the way that I taught couples with Jennifer, so that we would have the skills and the tools for ourselves. And we did. We learned those, and it really helped us grow our relationship before it fell off the track. So it was really nice to do that, you know, at the very beginning of our relationship. And it's also helped us help many couples. We've helped hundreds of couples in our intensives, in our workshop. And our goal really is to help thousands more. When Jennifer told me what was going on with the military and how LGBT couples were being treated, I was appalled to know that couples were being denied services for their relationship, that couples were being hurt, that individuals were being hurt by military services based on discrimination. And it just broke my heart and made me so angry. And I knew, together with Jennifer's long history of service in the military and her dedicated service to LGBT individuals and issues related to the military and elsewhere in the world, that together we really could provide a service that's really going to reach and help couples. Because you know what? Theories of couples therapy, the ones that I know and practice, they don't discriminate. What discriminates are misguided, ill-informed, prejudiced practitioners. That's where the discrimination comes from, not from the theory, but from the people delivering that theory, because their minds get very limited in who they think is worthy of being in relationship and what relationships are worthy of being helped. So we believe that all relationships are worthy of being helped, especially yours. And our goal really is to reach as many couples as we can to help them do the work to becoming more confident, more connected, and more creative to create the relationship of their dreams, live into their full aliveness in all aspects of life, because when we're doing well in our relationship, we are doing well in our life. We're happier, we're healthier, we're more productive, and we're more creative. So the relationship is the unit that we believe can change the world. Now, we know a lot of people are out there working on changing the world, and we're very supportive of that. But we know from a health perspective and a longevity perspective that when our relationship is solid, the work that we're capable of doing, the happiness that we're capable of creating is phenomenal. And we want to bring that to you. So thank you for being here with us and listening, and I am looking so forward to working with you and to helping you overcome whatever hurdles there might be, or to live just more joyfully into your aliveness in your relationship.